Alright, for this video is for the people that want to know about this little bitty charging handle for your ARs. Forgot the exact name for it. Jesus, damn light. Okay, maybe you can see right here. So, there are some really nice ones out there. There are some really cheesy ones out there. This one's very simple. All it is just an extension with an ambidextrous option for left-handers, right-handers. Anyhow, it's nothing really different than it still has your standard lever for your charging handle, and it's got this little extension right here. Doesn't really get in the way, but it's kind of nice just to have that extra extension. If you happen to miss that, you can always flip to this one. And if you want, you can actually charge with the right hand on the ambi. But if you get this is what I do recommend. I recommend getting this right here. It's the bad lever, the battery assisted device. Pretty neat little option to have. You don't have to have it. If you don't have it and you want to lock your bolt to the rear, you have to basically do this. You have to push on the bottom side as you're releasing the locking mechanism on your charging handle. Then you have to do two hands, right? So in a combat situation, which hopefully we'll never be in that, yeah, right, you won't have to worry about locking your bolt to the rear if you have a bad lever and this particular charging handle on your setup. You won't have to worry about using two hands on locking your bolt to the rear. And another thing, all you got to do is just hit this bad lever down. It'll send the bolt forward, and literally your action to your trigger is just right there. Just a fraction of an inch. Or it's about an inch. Anyways, to get back on, I guess, engagement of your battle, hit your bad lever, bolts forward. By the way, it is empty. So with just one hand, you never have to take your hand off your pistol grip. You can always maintain your focus on what you're engaging. So also, when you lock the bolt to the rear, you push on the bottom of your bad lever as you're pulling your charging handle. This is for all you newbies. I know you pros out there, you know what you're doing, but this is just a review that somebody asked me to do, so I'm doing it for them. Pull your charging handle to the rear if you happen to have this. Even if you have the old one, charging to the rear, hit your bad lever up, let go of your charging handle, it locks, push the charging handle back in, and your bolt is open. Say if you're on your last round, you grab another magazine, you drop your first mag, right? Drop your first mag, slap another mag in. As soon as you're basically locked in, you send the bolt forward. If you're on fire, it would go. That's how fast you can engage another target. Right? One-handed. You never have to let go of your pistol grip. Kind of a nice feature. It's kind of a nice option. It's just nice to have options. That's all I'm saying. So what's really cool about having this type of setup is that you can go from this to, I guess, say for instance, if you want to go, this is my 300 blackout. I've got it labeled so I don't ever get it mixed up. You can do the same thing with all your receivers, which I recommend having an AR and an AK, which I have both, and it's just kind of a nice thing to have. So to change out, I've got an ACAR coming. This is my 300 black. It's just a standard lower receiver, mil spec. So black receiver. Now I'm going to throw on my standard 5.56 receiver. Just a simple standard 5.56. It has some upgrades on it, but so if you happen to be doing this at, say for instance, home, and you want a nice little gun, this is not a bad way to go about it. Now you've got a 5.56 setup. Nothing really changed, except for now I'm shooting 5.56 instead of 300 black. Same options still occur on this one. Bad lever, ambidextrous charging handle. Lever. It's kind of a nice feature to have. Again, 5.56, you got it. If you happen to have a ready mag, that's kind of a nice feature also. Again, it's just options. I know this is like, oh my god, too heavy. Well shit, if you're owning a gun, you shouldn't be a pussy or a wimp to be able to hold the fucking thing up. So alright, quit bitching about too much shit on the fucking gun, people, alright? Damn. Hey out of you fucking haters. It's just an option to help people out. It's kind of nice to have this bad lever. Bolt forward. You can just send a bullet down range a lot faster. Last round, new mag. Bolt open. One-handed, never leaving your trigger finger off the pistol grip. About had enough of that, right? Okay. This is a 9mm AR, same setup. So this is a 9mm. You can pull on the charging handle, let it release. Same thing. Oh, another one. Ambidextrous safety selector. Kind of nice to go from thumb. Some people say it's not a big deal. They can do that. I think it's just a little bit slower. Had enough of that? Okay. Wife's 22. Same thing. It's empty. Also, ambi safety. Had enough of that? Good. Now the last one is just another 5.56. Ambi safety, bad lever, Another option, since I don't have a Class 3 license, is the slide fire. It's a nice little option. It's options, people. Don't cry about it. Don't hate on it. Don't bitch. I'm just sharing this with the rest of the world. The people that like guns. For you people that hate guns, don't watch anymore. Don't care about guns, don't get a gun. But if you're a gun owner and love the Second and all the other amendments as well, these are just options. Just sharing with you. Have a good day.